Hey, do you know how Instagram works? I mean, how Instagram really works? Let me show you, okay? I'm gonna tell you a little story first to help you understand through an analogy, because that's the best way that we learn. So imagine you're walking down Fifth Avenue in New York City where all the high-end shops are, and you walk by the Louis Vuitton store. And in the Louis Vuitton window are some really, really cool things. And they catch your eye and you go, wow, this store is amazing. I gotta go in. That right there is your Instagram feed. Your Instagram feed needs to elevate your status. Elevate your status. And it needs to help you manufacture celebrity, because when you elevate your status and manufacture celebrity, persuading somebody to do anything is exponentially easier. Now, here's the thing. Most people are making this huge mistake on Instagram. They're putting stuff on their main feed that is boring, that is monotonous. I mean, I see it every day. Why should I go to this person's feed? It's going to be just like yesterday. It's not going to be helpful to me. It's going to be a picture of them with their arm around a friend at a baseball game. What do I care? So that's a tough question, right? That's hard on the ego. Why do I care? That's what your viewer is thinking when they look at your stuff. So how do we fix that? It all comes down to 3 words. VPS. Those are the letters that kick off each one of these words. It's going to help you elevate your status, manufacture celebrity, grow your gram so that we can move in to the most important part of Instagram after that. So what you need to do is make sure that everything that you put on your main feed is valuable. Is it valuable to the viewer? Listen, they have a limited amount of time. They're not going to follow you if you're not valuable. So the best thing that I have found for my Instagram posts are pictures or videos of me sharing great content. Pictures of me with text in it. So now there's a quote, a great quote. For example, I had one the other day of me and Jason Capital, a very famous Instagram influencer. We're standing there having fun at his event. And the quote was, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," from Jim Rohn. Now, someone can look at that picture, and even if they don't read the description down below, they go, that's a great reminder. Or, I've never heard that before. What an amazing quote. I'm going to like it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to share it. Because here's an inside fact. Instagram is rewarding saves and shares more than likes and comments. Saves and shares are key to get your content distributed on Instagram. So if it's valuable, that's awesome. The next thing it needs to be is purposeful. Purposeful. So remember when we were talking about the Louis Vuitton store? They put that stuff on or in the window, right? They put the really cool stuff in the window because the purpose of the window is what? What do they want you to do? Go inside the store, right? So if you're putting stuff on your Instagram feed and you're a real estate agent, it has to be purposeful to get somebody to contact you, to move them closer in the relationship to doing business with you. If you're a fitness expert, your posts on your main feed have to move somebody who's watching closer to contacting you to hire you. Otherwise, there is no point of using or making a post, okay? Everything has to be purposeful. It has to move you ahead. It has to elevate your status, manufacture celebrity, and show that you are the go-to person for the viewer. That is so essential and so key. And then finally, it has to be shareable. If it's just a picture of you, it's just a picture of what you ate at Chipotle last night, nobody cares, nobody shares. When nobody cares, nobody shares. So what you need to do is get those quotes in there, get the text inside your photos. Even if you have a cool photo of you on the beach in Mexico or in Monaco or something, nobody really cares enough to share. It has to be something where it's like, hey, my friends have to see this. My friends really have to see this. And if you have something that's shareable, Instagram is then careable about what you post, all right? So valuable, purposeful, shareable content needs to go on your feed. And when you have that, you get people's attention and they slow down and they go, wait a minute, let me check this person out. And then they go inside the store like they do at Louis Vuitton. Now, what does inside the store mean on Instagram? It means going in and watching your stories. And just like when you go into the Louis Vuitton store, that's where the money changes hands. That's where you can buy things. It's the same with your Instagram stories. That's where people go in and can buy from you. Whether it's through just a direct message or whether you had the swipe up feature, you can't get people to the next step if they don't go inside your stories. And you can't make money at Louis Vuitton if you don't get people inside the store. They don't have sidewalk sales at Louis Vuitton. You gotta go inside. Now, once somebody's opted in to watch your stories, that's where the magic happens. And I share exactly what to say every single day in your stories in my course. Instagram's socialstorysellingSystem.com program is going to be a game changer. It's going to help you grow your gram and make more money on IG. So click the link below right now. Get full access to exactly what to say every single day so that you can finally make money from all the time and effort that you're putting into Instagram. Because if you're not getting anything out of it, you may as well stop it. But I've told you the secrets. I've shown you how Instagram really works. And all you need to do now is click the link below and get the final steps, and you'll make more money on IG.